Our market monitor likes domestically oriented stocks, and he has names he says are poised to take advantage of faster growth here in the U.S. this year. The last time he was on in June, he recommended the CME Group, which is up 23%, TD Ameritrade, which gained 52%, and Schlumberger, which is about 8% higher. Joining us is Michael Mussio, portfolio manager at FBB Capital. Welcome back, Michael. Nice to see you here.
Thanks for having me.
And you like the financials. Let's get right to your pick. PNC, sure. You say, has basically a great plan for new growth.
Yeah, so the company is a regional bank, right? So not one of the big money centers, but a regional bank that has a plan to expand their footprint. And that footprint is a branch network on the East Coast that is moving west and south and most focused on domestic revenue and profits, which is what we like in a rising rate environment. And rising short-term rates should help them in terms of profitability as well.
And it's a bank that actually does banking, right?
That's right.
It's really a banker's bank. Extra space storage. Who wouldn't want extra space?
So this is for the folks who have more stuff than they do space. This is the second largest.
You're talking to me, Michael.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is the second largest self-storage real estate investment trust. A little bit smaller, only about a 10 billion market cap, but they pay a nice dividend, and the leases are actually relatively short-term, Tyler, like around a year. So as rates rise and inflation rises, they're able to reset those rates, and we think that they're going to benefit from that going forward in a rising rate environment. And
your third is a play on energy, a specific niche of energy, though, Enterprise Products Partners LP.
Yeah, so Enterprise is a pipeline company. We think it's kind of has one of the cleaner balance sheets of the pipeline companies. They're branching out into some other areas of storage and transportation. But again, a healthy dividend, a solid balance sheet, and 100%, almost 100% domestic revenues. And again, in a rising rate environment going forward, it's better to be home rather than abroad with revenues.
Let's get your thoughts broadly on the market on this day where all three of the major barometers hit record highs.
Yeah, I mean, we can call it 20,000, can't we, Tyler?
I think we can.
I mean, inside of 1 point, pretty impressive. But some of your other guests had talked about, getting actual policies passed, and I think we're factoring in some positivity that is yet to actually come through. And I think the sales comment going forward in terms of price of sales is key as well. We really haven't seen sales growth in the market writ large. That's why we like to stick a little bit more toward individual companies that we think are growing in a relatively low growth environment.
All right, Michael, thank you very much. Michael Mussio with FBB Capital.